Watagwan, Dreadies and Dreadettes. Welcome to TDI TV. I am the Dirty Immigrant. And tonight, this one is going to be more of a commentary than a news report. And the whole question centers around language. Verbal language, body language. But this immigrant is quite confused. See, I'm assimilating slowly, but there are some things I need to learn. Like for instance, the other day I was walking to the store and a young African American gentleman was coming towards me. He got this big smile on his face, seeing me coming up there. And the closer he got to me, he started to talk. He was like, "This you, dog? This you? For real, for real?" Now, we got close to each other and he stopped. So I stopped and I'm thinking to myself, of course it's me. Really, it is me. But who the hell are you? So he smiles big and he said, yo G, how tall is you? And I thought, finally, a direct question. I could actually answer him now, though the grammar was a little bit suspect there. I could answer the brethren. So I said, I'm 7 feet, 1 inch tall. And he said, damn, my nigga, damn, I fucks with you. And I was like, whoa, young fella, I'm sorry, but I'm straight. I only fucks with women. This kid got upset with me. And I'm standing there baffled. Okay, why is he upset with me? And I thought he was hitting on me. He said he fucks with me. You know what I mean? You walk up to a perfect stranger and said, hey, I fucks with you. What are you gonna think he thinking? So he got really upset. Walks away, muttering, all that gang stuff to himself. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. So later that day, presented my case on Facebook, and to my surprise, well, not exactly to my surprise, but ironically, it's the white people that had to translate this to me. Apparently, when a stranger walks up to you, a brother, or I guess anybody could say it, and says, I fucks with you, that actually means that they want to be your friend. No, I think this is a conspiracy. You see, I just speak Grenadian English. It's broken. So in order for people to understand me here, I decided to speak proper English and, revert back to my British upbringing and speak proper English so that people could understand what I'm saying, curbing my accent. But for some reason, the younger generation here seem to have twisted it. I think it's a conspiracy, damn it. I'm going to just come out and say it. Y'all trying to trick us immigrants. That's what's going on here. It has to be. Because all of a sudden, I can't understand a bloody thing y'all saying. And I know all the rednecks and hillbillies are going, yeah, I can understand them either. Trust me, a lot of the times I don't understand y'all neither. With your son and your rat and your... What the hell are you saying? I hear so many of you all complain about these immigrants. They come up here, they need to learn to speak the language. Then we do, and you switch it up on us. What is this? Trying to confuse the brethren or something? Make up your mind, please, because I have trouble understanding y'all. That's all I got to say about that. Speak English to me, because that's what I learned to speak, so I could speak to you. Or, in my case, I learned to speak your English to talk to you. And now you're coming with some kind of different type of English on me. Now, another issue I find very interesting here is body language. What? Don't curse so much? Okay, you're beginning to cross a line. You're the producer. Stay back there, produce. Let me do my thing out here. If it merits cursing, I will curse. Always interrupting me. Damn it. But anyway, I was walking down the street again. I'm always walking. That's how I keep this boyish figure. But anyway, I'm walking down the street. And this segment here is for all races, period. So anyway, back to the story. But I had to say that. No kind of disclaimer. But anyway, I'm walking down the street, and this young white kid started to walk with me, and he's just walking all normal and talking and thing. And we were talking about where I was from. He was telling me about geography that he knows and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just listening to him, he's babbling. What the hey? Occupying my time while I'm walking. So we keep walking, and then all of a sudden this young lady's coming in our direction. Now it looks like they know each other, because she starts smiling, he starts smiling. And the closer we got to him and he started talking, this kid went from Pee Wee Herman to Lil Wayne in 0 seconds. Yo, 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 girl, what's going on? You chilling? You chilling? Yai? Yai? Talking like that, And then looking at me, of course, I'm understanding, but I don't talk like that. It kind of confuses me here why you would talk to me like that, I guess, because, I'm guessing his mind saying, don't say nothing, immigrant. I want that to think cool or something, And he's like, all right, and he said, yo, Holmes, she look good, don't she? Damn, she banging. And, he's doing all this stuff. And then he went from Lil Wayne to Snoop Dogg. And he's like, for shizzle my nipple. Well, that's what I thought he said. Because then he started to speak something I don't understand. So she seemed to understand. She's smiling, you're crazy. And he's all kind of hand signs and, and I'm standing there. Well, they started to talk, and of course I wasn't understanding what they're saying because they went into that lingo, this twisted English lingo. When good stuff mean bad stuff, when bad stuff mean good stuff. And I'm standing there waiting I was about to say I'm going to leave. And then I noticed something very curious that I've noticed in a lot of young men. Whenever they are talking to a girl, their hands automatically start grabbing their private parts. You know what I mean? And they're talking like this, and they're like, yes, girl, what's going on, girl? And the hand is grabbing at their crotch. It doesn't seem to offend the girl. I just found it quite curious that such shenanigans happens. So he's going through his whole performance, talking all rapster type and thing, grabbing his crotch. And, I thought about it. There's 2 reasons why anybody would be grabbing their crotch while talking to a woman. One is, they don't think that they're adequate enough, so they have to keep grabbing down there to make sure what is there could satisfy her needs. What? Don't get dirty. I'm not getting dirty. I'm just making a point. Shut up. Sorry. Keeps interrupting me. But anyway, so I'm standing there looking at this kid, grabbing his crotch and talking to her. Now, the second reason why I think young men grab their crotches when they talk to girls is because they're trying to hide the inadequacy so that you don't see that maybe it might be a tickle fest. However, what would happen if they have small hands? That would defeat the purpose entirely. There's nothing to hide, basically. Now, I also thought there's only 2 different people. One is a group and one is an individual that should be grabbing them. I'll give them a pass. See, the first one is a very tall gentleman. He should hide. Especially if he wears size 18 shoes, he's got to hide it so he doesn't scare them off. After all, they are eye level. He don't want them to turn around and run screaming. He gets a pass. Or else he's going to be one lonely giant. The second person, and this is an individual, is Michael Jackson. See, Michael Jackson changed his color. And after being that color so long, he has to reassure himself every once in a while that he's still black. Hence, he grabs his crotch continually. He's just trying to make sure I'm still black. Now, his little scream, the oh! Everybody think, ooh, musical. Oh, that is so melodic. No. He's screaming melodically, thinking in his head, yes, I still got it. Sorry, this is a serious commentary. So, stop it. Grabbing your crotch when you're talking to young ladies. It's quite uncouth. When you approach a young lady, talk to her, well, in your lingo, but at least don't grab your bloody crotch. And please, please speak English. No wonder why I can't pick up girls anymore. I can't talk that language. I don't know what the hell they're saying to these girls that's got them all giddy. And unfortunately, it's women of all ages that gets talked to like that. And it seems to be all right. It's a conspiracy. You're all trying to keep your women from them immigrants, aren't you? Mm-hmm. I totally get it now. Trying to keep us away from your women. You speak a different type of language, so we can't mac on them. Did I just use... Oh, I guess I did learn something after all. But anyway, think about this. Comment about it in the bottom. Even though I could go on and on, I'm going to break this down into segments. So look out for more coming. And please, subscribe, like, favor. Enjoy this channel. And as always, walk in peace. Alright people, thank you for tuning in. Remember, subscribe, comment, favor, like, but mostly commenting at the bottom and thing. I'm going to put my Facebook information, my Twitter information in the bottom there. Go ahead and start following me because, you know, I put a little thing on Facebook and all of that. But thank you for tuning in. And remember, always walk in peace.